Okay, we're here to talk about the spring-loaded bomb dispenser and the basics behind it. Now, this trap does not actually really affect the dispersal of the second wave or eagle eye trap, so I focused on what it does by itself, combined with the chaos bombs and combined with the heavy bombs. So we're going to start off with the first one. This is just spring-loaded. As you can see, fires has a pretty good dispersal radius. It's kicking it up pretty high, but they're still relatively clustered. Now, next up is the Chaos Bombs. Now, I've tried this one about 5 times. That dispersal radius changes every time almost, but it's still a good wide spread. Now, when you combine the two, however, you get a much more random spread, but that also makes it much harder to get out of the way. So while it's less likely that you're going to get them heading in the same direction, it's also going to be bouncing all around all over the place. In tight quarters, they're going to go around corners, all sorts of craziness. Now we got the heavy bombs. Now I don't really see these that often. Heavy bombs just, most people think just kind of stop and roll. That is true. They don't actually bounce as much. But if you look, the design changes. They also, because they have a slower arc, basically almost detonate the moment they hit. So if you've got a tight, like corner area where you want to try to hit a person where they can't move, you might want to look at the heavy bombs. Now, heavy bombs plus spring loaded is the last one. Still goes off really quick. If you actually notice, the one that actually hit the rail went off almost as it bounced. The ones in the actual air didn't go off until a few seconds later. Now, this is great once again if you're in a tight quartered area and you want to just saturate it with explosions as quickly as possible. Give them as little reaction time. So, the heavy bombs definitely in close quarters, you want to use the heavy bomb spring loaded combination. If you've got a wide area, like, a big open room that you want to just completely sow chaos, chaos spring loaded is the way to go. It's just, both of them create a completely different level of death trap. I cannot wait to see people start using these to their full extent. And with that, I hope that gives you a little idea of what these traps do. And I hope it helps. And have fun out there in the wasteland.